Hi. I hope everyone had a nice day. Today we are playing Strange Horticulture. It's like a puzzle game. It's gonna be the first time I played it, but it looks fun. It has to do with, flowers and plants and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna start a new game. Let's see. I just want to pull out my OBS to make sure that it's not too loud. Okay. If at any point the game is too loud for everybody, just let me know and I will change it accordingly. Mhm. Hi Zeta. Hi. Okay. So let's. Oh. Okay. I might move my model to the other side. There. How's that? Is that good? Let's see on OBS. Oh, I see the issue. The game isn't. Oh, it's weird. I don't know why they don't line up properly. That's weird. But that's okay. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna work my way through these puzzles. Let's go, chat! Let's go. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so the neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Oh, okay, chat. It's gonna be exciting. Well, for me, it's exciting. I don't know how exciting it is for you, chat. But it is exciting for me. Oh, and then, okay. Okay. Let's see. Trying to figure out the best place to put my model, you know? No, not the game. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Maybe in the middle? Yeah? Let's see if that works. Okay. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantages of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may notice, need light, and light is in short supply at the street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses, after all. Day 1, Friday. Okay. This game has some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can shift to zoom in. Okay, good to know. Okay. So it looks like I can put my model in the corner. Got it. Cool. There we go. Just move you on over. Bye. There we go. There. Perfect. Okay, and then check the OBS. There. Turn it down a little bit. Balance it a bit with it. Okay, perfect. Okay. The CLR click. Or did it shift click? Okay, it shift. I found it. An excerpt on the elusive Wandering View. So that must be a plant. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Helleborn a good scratch behind the ears from me. So Helleborn must be a pet. Okay. So the will to explore, a closer inspection, a rising of dread. Okay, cool, cool. Oh, okay, so I can click on the plants and bring them over here for a closer inspection. The flowers are red with a sweet scent. Okay, cool, cool. It's not pungent, but okay, so it is okay, got it. Let's reread this. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow and the leaves are waxy. Okay, interesting. It smells of nothing that I can detect. Smooth, waxy leaves. Okay. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. So it seems like there's going to be a lot of waxy type things, maybe? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Oh, okay. Red warts protrude from the caps. Okay. This has a sweet scent, like strawberry dipped in honey. Oh. It's a pretty flower, too. Okay, what's this? It has a scent that scratches at the back of my throat. That does not sound very pleasant. Okay, the leaves are coarse to the touch. Okay, so maybe these are things that have to do with wax. This is like fungi. And these are pleasant plants. And these are less than pleasant plants. I'm not sure. Okay, so let's see. The flowers are soft purple with a sweet scent. Okay, so no, this can't be unpleasant. Because these two, although are described as unpleasant, that's pleasant. Okay. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay. Interesting. Wait, was that the end of this side? Yeah, it was. Okay. Okay. What's this one? The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. Okay, so this one should go over here with these. And this one should come up here. Oh, so I can move them. Okay, interesting. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Okay, so let's talk about the leaves again. Yeah, let's go back. Red flower with a sweet scent. Okay, so these can go with the other flowers with sweet scents. Not pungent. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. Okay, so this is one of the waxy ones. So we'll put the waxy ones there. Smells of nothing. That's so weird. Okay. Wax. Wax. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Okay, so talks about the color, but not anything else. Okay, what's this? Small red berries. Okay. What's this? Okay, so that's a hint. Got it. So that's the smells of nothing. Okay. What's this one? A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay, so it goes with the pleasant smelling flowers. Got it. Blue flowers, light airy scent. Okay, so there's a lot of pleasant flowers. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass and paper. Okay, so that could be somewhat unpleasant. Some people like the smell of smoke, some people don't, but the texture sounds very unpleasant. The purple flowers have a light buttery scent. Huh, that's strange. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, more fungi. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. Whew, okay. So these go near them. And then there's you. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Okay. So are these good smelling too? Yeah, buttery scent. Although, is buttery scent a good thing? I don't know. The flowers are made up of many small blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Okay, so let's go with the pleasant smelling flowers. And I think that's it on this side. Okay, perfect. Okay. So maybe put the waxy ones over here. Put unpleasant up here. This is one of the unpleasant ones, yeah? Perfect. But not off-putting. So I'll put it over there. Because the one that would make you cry is definitely worse, right? Because that doesn't smell like anything, that's flowers. But one of these fungi would make you cry. But should the fungi be on the same... So I'll put that over there. And I'll start moving these down. Move that over. This doesn't describe the smell, though. So I'll put this over here. And then maybe order them by intensity? Doesn't smell like anything. Okay. So we'll put that on that side. Smell pleasant. Okay. Smell wonderful. Buttery scent. So I'm gonna put buttery up here. I don't know if that's good or not. Airy scent. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay, so that can go with the pleasant one. Sweet scent. So we'll move the pleasant ones down. Put the sweet scent one here. We're organizing, Ted. We're getting organized from the beginning. It's good, it's good. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Okay, so that again doesn't talk about the smell of the plant. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna move these ones down. And then they're in different types of pots too, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if they have a meaning or not yet. Okay. Has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. Okay. So, let's see. This one? Airy scent. Sweet scent. There. And then what do you smell like? Sweet scent. Okay. So, waxy and sweet seem to be keywords. Description of the leaves and flowers also seems to be a key point. Okay, so we have a watering can. Oh, we can water the flowers. Okay. Oh, okay. So you can water them and you can overwater them, probably. Interesting. Okay. So you probably have to figure out how much water these need. Okay. Wheel to explore. I have neither the time nor inclination. You can water your plants using... Okay. Interesting. Oh, so when you water them enough, you gain a will to explore. Okay. Got it. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Put that down. Click this. Ooh, we got a huge ass map. Whew, okay, we got a big map. Okay, what is that? Okay, that's the letter. Got it. This is the flower shape. Okay, so those must be all clues to where we need to explore. Okay. So, Grassmere. Ooh, okay, okay. So there's a lot of places. There's castles, there's hills, there's... What happens when we click on it? Although technically a town, Budo's small population and rural air makes it seem more like an inflated village. It has been many years since I used to frequent the local tavern, the Sleeping Giant. I could stay for just one drink, I suppose, for old time's sake. Okay. Interesting. So you just water the plants to get the will to explore this right now? Okay. Well, I mean, the aesthetic is really nice. The flowers are really nice, too. Okay. Interesting. This one isn't giving me... Oh, okay. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Okay. So we explored Bootle. Okay. Interesting. But I don't see Undersmere here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. So this is where we are. This is where we are. Right here. Off of a lake. Got it. The music is nice too. It suits the aesthetic. It's very calm, very chill. You know? It's like perfect for a rainy day, just like how it is in the game. Oops, I didn't mean to put my finger on that for that one. My bad, my bad. Okay. So then do you just water them again? Or is there like a limit? There might be a limit, I'm not sure. Okay. So let's see. So we're here. So the closest is Kendall and Kentmere, I think. So this is one square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Kentmere is 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 is that one. So goes this one, and then this one. Proximity wise, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one is actually closer. Interesting. Okay, okay. Let's look at Ambleside. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. Okay. Oh, so you collect entries from... Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as blood. As the blood succumbs to the dendra's miasma? A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So, one of the plants we're looking into is clearly poisonous. I have a fear growing deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. And my stuff disappeared. Like the stuff that was at the side. Okay, so water some plants then, I guess. Okay. So we've got this one checked off. So Ambleside. Oh, it says it's even in the note. So that's where the librarian is. Okay. So Riddle Cave. A large dark pool sits in the belly of the cavernous opening of Rydell Cave. I suppress a shudder at the thought of the monsters that could lurk beneath its serene surface. Okay, interesting. What's this button do? Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. Okay. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But no one lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. St. John's Poppy. Okay, is what she's looking for. What's this? Oh, okay. Strange Book of Plants. St. John's Poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The powers of St. John's Poppy are bright. The flowers of the St. John's Poppy are bright red with a yellow center. That's this one. Okay. Interesting. What's this? It's a coin. It's a weird coin. Weed. Labels. Oh, so I can label the plants? Okay. Archives. And letters. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills of northeast Back Barrow. Keep it a secret. Oh, Vagabond! Hi. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We are just playing Strange Horticulture right now. It's a puzzle game with flowers. So if I were to guess, it would be that one. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. Collect book entry. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We're just chilling. I hope you had a lovely day. I'm Vi. I'm just thinking yeah, I'm Vi. I do VTubing, and sometimes I play puzzle games. Most of the time I do play Valorant or Minecraft. But this looked really cool, it popped up in my Steam shop, and I decided to give it a try. So yeah, welcome. I hope you have a good time. According to legend, Calvium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Oh, okay, interesting, interesting. We're learning about new plants. So how do I label things? Oh, okay, so I have to do it like that. Okay, one sec. So, no, not what I wanted. I don't want that plant. I want this plant. So this is... Let's pull this up. Oh, so it's like an actual desk. So it's Saint Also, I'll have to see if this game impacts, because like I have some of my keybinds to my letter keys, so I'll see if my model changes or not. It does when I play Minecraft and Valorant, but yeah, it is now. St. John's. Oh, French keyboard. Poppy. Okay. So now we have a label on that. We can put that with letters. We can put that with labels. Okay, and that's an interesting drawing we found. Okay, so let's fix my model real quick. There we go. Perfect. And now back to the game. Okay, so we helped that lady. And then wheel to explore. Okay, so let's click wheel to explore. So it said back barrow. Back barrow. Okay. So we're looking for back barrow. Da da da. No, okay. Beak foot. Ba ba ba. Bootle. Black comb. No. Bowfell. No. Let's see if back barrow. There it is. Okay. Approaching back barrow, an industrial roar emanates from the ironworks and cotton mill. The blast furnace has a limitless appetite for coal, which is delivered almost daily via the steam railway. I pity the dusty workers of this once peaceful place. I suspect there will be a few useful botanical discoveries to be made here. Okay, cool. Hi, Carney. Hi. Yeah, puzzle game. It's a puzzle game. Okay, David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? I got a letter for you. Okay, I'll take the letter, sir. Ooh, a lot of will to explore there. Perfect. Okay, so we are going to shift and click. There we go. Shift click. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger. Just as I had come to fear, that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood I sat and I stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is still beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Interesting. So we don't know who Amos Duncan is yet, but we are going to find out. Lunar, hi. Hi, Lunar, how are you? Cozy time with Vi, hi. You amazing cutie patootie, how have you been today? I hope your day was super amazing. Oh, it was great, Lunar. It was great. It's been great. We're just trying out a new puzzle game. How was your day? I hope it was good. Okay. So, Gosforth. Okay, so Black Barrow is here. Ambleside is here. Gosforth is way over here. Okay. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Interesting. Okay, rising dread. Okay. Gilbert Ames. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I've had to take the long way around down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Finnet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Lemon dandy, okay. Let's pull out the trusty book. Lemon Dandy. Okay. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Okay. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Uh, I'm happy to hear that. Hear that? My day was long, hee, but I'm here. I've got my snacks and hydration stuffy, so I'm here for the live stream. Oh, thank you, Lunar. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. This is gonna be interesting. So I guess maybe one of the things that we should do at some point is go through this book and just label the plants that I can figure out that we have. Okay, so let's start with Bishop's Parasol. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It seems to draw light in, and enveloping its surroundings in darkness. Okay. The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed for treatment for stomach pains. Okay. So it can't be this one because this one has not as spongy as most mushrooms. Yeah, so the bottom sides are sharp, so there's no oozing. This apparently smells horrid. Yeah. So I can't see it being that one either. Okay. What's the name of the game? This is Strange Horticulture. I don't know why it's not showing up. I have it set up so that it should show the game. Yeah. So it's Strange Horticulture. You can find it in Steam. So I'm gonna leave this one for now. According to legend, Calvium can be used to. Okay, so this is one of the ones we gained. So all flowers might not be ones we already have, and we might not have information on all the flowers that we have. Farmer's Worry, a spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods at the expense of severe fatigue once in effect. Once the effect has worn off. Okay. Interesting. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient for sleeping draughts. Okay. Draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, so we have a flower that fits this description. We just don't know if it's blue. A flower made of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant, which matches this drawing too. Oh, what is the name of the game? I didn't hear you. So it's Strange Horticulture. It's available in Steam. It, I do have it set up so that it should show the game, but I don't know why it wouldn't be doing that. Let's see. Just one moment. Just checking some stuff. Okay, yeah, so it should, yeah. There we go. No problem. Okay. So it's just that this doesn't, so rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. So I would say that this is forest camphor. Yeah. So forest, camphor. I spelled it wrong, but that's fine. Can I fix it? I don't know. Forest. There we go. Okay. So let's put our labels away and go to the next one. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. The thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. Okay. We don't have a flower like that. Interesting. Unless this is it. But it doesn't look like this. Okay. But that kind of looks like this. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. So the leaves do look similar. Okay, so that might be fox button. Okay. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Gandhi root. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. So, the shape-wise, it looks kind of like this one. Like it looks a bit like that. Leaves are coarse to the touch. So yeah, this matches that. So let's bring these out, put this here, then Gandhi root. Okay, perfect. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. So we already went over this description, but I'll go over it again. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to the dendra's miasma, a sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Okay. So it could be this, but I don't know. It doesn't. We'll have to see. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flower head dies, heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Okay, interesting. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out a high-pitched shriek, widely believed to be spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay, that's intense. Okay. Lemon dandy is what we're looking for right now. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy was most associated with curing the heart. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name, the plant supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Let's look at this one. It's not really lemon rindy. It's not really lemon rindy either. Interesting. Okay. Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice has fallen out of favor. Okay. So the waxy leaves are all over here. Interesting. Mellow glow. Among the other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp, protective thorns to protect it from predators. Okay. So this is the only one I see that has thorns. Interesting. So I'm going to put in question. So it might be mellow glow, it might not be. Okay, perfect. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Okay. So we inherited this shop when the owner's uncle died. So this has a flower, so it can't be that. It would have to be somewhat like this. But this is just smooth, waxy leaves. So this... It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. It doesn't match, though. Design-wise. Okay, interesting. Wandering Bew. This is one of the ones that we were looking at earlier. Okay, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. That is so cool. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines and are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Fingersbane. So I would say that that one is probably Wandering Bew. But I'm not sure, so I'm gonna put it as a question. Wandering Bew. Okay. Winter boar, also known as blue aloe or blue winter, after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay, so it kind of looks like this one, but it's blue with this purple. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, maybe we don't have all the flowers. Okay. So where did he say he came from? So something's up with those witches in the forest. So he had to take the long way down through Back Barrow. Okay. The Back Barrow is here. Undermere is here. And the forest is here. So let's look at Rusland. The church looms before me, its cold stone walls and stained glass windows seem both inviting and off-putting in equal measure. An eerie silence seems to surround this place, but there is little else of interest. Interesting, okay. So lemon dandy. So we're gonna get a hint. I'm looking for a plant with curled leaves. Let's see. Okay, curled leaves. Thanks for the posture check redeem. Thank you, appreciate it. So like this one, I guess, has curled leaves. The smell is faintly off-putting. And it does look like that drawing, okay. But not overpowering. Okay, let's see. That's right, okay, perfect. Collect. Oh, we got a new plant! That's exciting. We're gonna grab the labels and we're gonna label this one. Just so that we know what it is. So it's lemon dandy. Okay. And then we have a new flower. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. What's this like? Pale yellow flowers. The leaves are quite soft. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we Undermere, Ambleside, Back Barrow. What about these mountains? From the limestone crags of White Barrow Hill, I enjoy an expansive view of the surrounding countryside. I read that White Barrow's unique rock strata may have been formed thousands or even millions of years ago, when this land was covered in ice. Okay, interesting. So we're gonna water our new flower and see how much it takes. Okay. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. Okay. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child. The sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest camphor. Okay, so we have that. It's blue. It's this one. No, it's not. Whew, okay. Interesting. We were wrong. Okay, interesting. Not forest camphor. Okay, interesting. So we went here. What about this? Serge is an imposing place. I would love to wander through the gardens, but I will not be permitted entry without an invitation. Okay, and then bios. Faye Swift. Faye Swift grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night, sleeping with the sleeping Faye held close. Hi, Weeb! Hi! We're doing puzzles. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Okay. So forest camphor is blue. Where's my book? There it is. So forest camphor. So blue clusters. Light blue flower, airy scent, but it's not made up of blue clusters. But that is. Huh. What's this button do? Okay, that's the button I clicked on before. Right. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Okay. But we already know that's lemon dandy. Blue clusters. So this one has blue clusters. What about this one? Okay, so that is forest camphor. Oh, we got another description. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Let's grab the labels. Let's label this one forest. Forest camphor. Okay. Interesting. Let's look at Kendall. I sidestep the busy town of Kendall and head to the Serpentine Woods to root around. The shrubs are overgrown and the foliage is thick and vibrant. It feels like the perfect place to hide, to find a hidden gem. But I look high and low, and nothing stands out. All that promise and nothing to show for it. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, wait, Weeb is no help when it comes to puzzles. That's okay, that's okay. You could just chill, Weeb. It's all good. Oh, Lunar redeemed a posture check? Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. You're not blind, Lunar. No, you're fine. Nora Butterfield. Got any wandering blue? That reminds me of, oh, what's his name? The old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you got any. Okay. Let's go to Wandering Bew. So the thing is that looks like it, but it's purple, it's not blue. Interesting. Okay, so let's water these. Get some extra will to explore and take a look around. Okay, put that down. Okay. Gosforth. We already went to Gosforth. But what about the areas around it? Okay. A small window opens within the much larger oak door. From the darkness within, a voice proclaims, "Only a friend may enter." Okay. So... Interesting. Okay. There is one that says it's considered to represent box button. Okay. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along this stem. Okay. So the smell is nothing. It does have opposite. It doesn't say anything about the shininess of the leaves. Delicate flowers, no. This one also has opposing stiff leaves. So we're gonna try this one. There we go. Okay. Oh, now we have seeds. So let's close that. Put this here. Box. Button. Okay. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly. Without a sound, I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg, and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Okay, perfect. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters returned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Okay, interesting. Okay, so the view, this maybe? Yep, okay. Oh, Lady of the Summer. Okay, end of day, we're closed. The shop is closed. No. It started when she found something she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of Umbleside Library. Okay. Day 2, Saturday. Row H, the River Third. Okay. So I can switch this to yellow and take the question mark out. Okay. So row H. Row H, third river. So row H, one river, two rivers, third river. Okay. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from its matted hide and rotted flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, so we're looking for a poisonous plant. Close the mat, open the book. Okay. Let's see. Matted hide, rotten flesh. Let's see. Huh. I should return to the shop. Okay. So we have a new plant. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis. And be quick about it. The damn cat has been setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Okay, we don't have Apis demysis on our descriptions. Okay. So we gotta explore some more, is what I'm saying. Let's see. Labels? What's this? Flower. Oh, something carved into the desk. Okay. So big flower, middle. Okay, so there are 5 different types of flowers. Okay. Interesting. So that was the river. So that's the third row. Row H is where we put. What's this? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop, okay? Interesting. So forest campfire we have a description of. Not forest campfire. Okay. Flowers with the purple sweet scent. What's this one? Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Okay, so that might be the poisonous one we looked at. We read about. Because it said it can be painful to the touch. Okay. So there's a stone circle north of Undermore. Okay. Coordinate. Okay. The tall stone that stands apart. So this one? Nothing here. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep collecting this stuff. Keep watering our plants. Interesting. Okay, so we got on that. So we clicked on that one and nothing's there. What about this side of it? The more important things I could be doing back at the shop, okay? Unless I mean this, like, being a circle of mountains. Oh, there it is, okay. The Daughter Stone Circle. Okay. Water some flowers, get some whale to explore. Oh, Louise! Hi! Welcome, Louise. We're just playing a puzzle game right now. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. It is good to maintain your posture so you're not leaning forward when you're enticed by the mystery of the game, you know? So the Daughter Stone Circle is here. The Circle of Ancient Rhyolite, or the Circle of Ancient Rhyolite Boulders, has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. The lone pillar of red stone stands off to one side, okay? Interesting. Okay. So I took a look at that. Good. So there's that. Apis diminutus. That sounds like a Latin name for a plant. Oh, okay, so it's a Latin name. Okay, Apis. Oh, it's Gandhi root. Okay, we already used Gandhi root once, so we know where it is. Perfect. There you go. Oh, Meekdew. This beautiful flower, made up of many smaller florets, makes this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may look pleasant looking, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay. Oh. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Okay, we got a letter. Okay. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot? Yeah, Hard Knot. That has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, so Amos Duncan must be one of our friends then. Slate mine, Hard Knot. Okay. So we're gonna Daughter Circle, Tarn Craigs. Okay, we're still getting used to the map, but that's okay. Cave, River, Armside, White Barrow. Okay. Okay. There it is. An abandoned iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. It may look locked. It may be. Wait. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Okay, there's a flower that we can use for that. This one. Calvium. We just have to figure out which one it is. So, I mean, these leaves kind of look like it. But I don't know. Because, like, these ones don't really. Because, like, it's multiple stems. So these, I feel like, might be it. Okay, so that's Calvium. Okay. Well, new plant. Okay, so let's grab our labels and let's fix this label. Calvium. Perfect. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I'm rewarded with 3 new plants. Ooh, new fungi. Okay, so we're gonna reorganize our plants a bit. So St. John's Poppy, we know. Calvium, we know. Gandhi root, we know. Lemon Dandy, we know. Horse Camphor, we know. So I'm gonna put St. John's Poppy there because Calvium doesn't really fit in with these. Fox Button can go over here. And then yeah, the other ones I'm not sure of yet. Interesting. Yeah, we got fungi. Actually, I have the fungi over here, don't I? I do. Put these over here. Very colorful fungi, too. Okay. Interesting. Let's go back to the front of the book. Oh, we got a new one. Okay, we got to explore. So we were at the mine. In the gas for. What about Hawk Shed? Let's take a look. Oh, my typing. Y and M date. There we go. Hawkshed is a characterful tangle of alleys, archways, and cobbled squares. Although most of the residents are honest, hard-working tradesfolk, it is still prudent to stay alert when navigating the town's warren of lanes. I've noticed a shady-looking character draped in a hood and cloak following me from afar since I arrived. He's probably just a local eccentric, but in these troubled times it's not worth taking any risks. Okay, interesting, interesting. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Greasdale Forest investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct tells is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. We do. Okay. Got a new book entry. Brainlock. Okay. I was able to make the whispered voices out last night with the help of St. John's Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could give them a scare and drive them away? I need my slate. Harlequin blue. Okay. Harlequin blue. The shape is strange. It's kind of like... No, it's not like that. When the bushy flower head dies, they release seeds with a downy pappus, which assists in wind dispersal. Okay. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. Yeah, okay. But I don't have a flower that looks like that. Do I? Okay. There's a murder with the witches. As soon as I step off the road, two members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I'm not welcome here. Okay. Rising Dread. Harlequin blue. Interesting. Let's see. Gotta keep collecting the will to explore. Okay. So, Greasdale Forest. Hawkshed. Like Undermere. There was a murder in Greasdale. Okay. Black Barrel. We've been there. What about these woods? There are more important things I could be doing at the shop. Okay. But I don't know. Okay, so I do have it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I did that one. What about this one? Crossfoot is a hateful town. So Crossfoot is over here. So after many days I was rescued by a pensioner. Okay. So recovery in the woods south of the town. So the woods here. So these woods? Okay. We'll take a look. Okay. So no, not those woods. So is it Lowwood maybe? Maybe it is. Okay. So let's go to Lowwood. Why did I come here? Okay, so that's not the answer. I did that one. I haven't succeeded the Long Meg one either. Crossfoot is so... What woods are you talking about? These ones? Are these ones? Hi Quad! Hi! Thank you for redeeming the wellness bundle. Welcome. I will do the hydrate right now. Thank you. Doing good. We're just doing some puzzles. Well, I'm being confused by puzzles is what's happening here. Okay, let's take a long shot. Is that Harlequin Blue? That's Harlequin Blue. Of course it is. Okay. So let's put that on the label. Harlequin Blue. Put that over there. Okay. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. Okay. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we may require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. So that's same with John 12 force can't be able to. Okay. So we have to figure out which one Mary's breath is. Waxy leaves allow this plant to collect large amounts of water that it requires. It is said that that a person can be bound to secrecy. Okay, so large waxy leaves. Smooth waxy leaves that are large. Veined waxy leaves. So I feel like this is probably it. No. Interesting. So it wasn't those woods. He was talking right here? No, it's not where he was talking about in that letter. Okay. We're gonna put the letter back in there. Hmm. So, let's see this. No. These have already been figured out, okay. This is berries. That's the keyword for that one. Buttery scent. Pale yellow flowers. Leaves are quite soft. Okay. Cream-colored flowers. They smell wonderful. Let's say Chantabio. We already know that. Dark blue petals are soft. But okay, so no, that's not it. What this? What's this one? I don't think it's waxy. Yeah, it's not waxy. So it would have to be this one. Okay. Damn puzzles must really have you in a bind with how angry you're looking. Oh, sorry. It's because when I type letters, I haven't changed my keybinds off of letters yet. Okay. Let's see. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the Great Forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in Greyswolf Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Tover. Please help us. Okay, interesting. So that's also that here. Put that there. Put that there. Let's go. So Torvo. So Greyswolf Forest is here. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. So Tover is here. So a sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter. She lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard. Then, through a large oak door, along a corridor, down a set of stone stairs, into a cool basement. Lying on the table there, draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her eyes are open. Her eyes are black. Her mouth and her veins and her hair, all black as raven's wings. Okay. Do you know what could do this? I set to work. Okay. So we do know something that turns your blood black, don't we? Dendra, where is it? Philodendra. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to the dendron's misma. Okay, so we're looking for something with long leaves. This poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. So it kind of looks like this, right? No? Okay. I need to be more careful. The wren wasn't it. Oh, okay. New thing happening. A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Ooh, okay. New puzzle. Hmm. Oh, I see. So you have to make them fit? Interesting. Okay. So those two seem to go together. This goes there. That can't go there. That doesn't go there. Doesn't go there. Interesting. Oh, so they don't have to. Okay. Interesting. We just have to find the pieces that fit together. Okay. That does not fit with those. Okay. It has a smooth one side. It's not this. This. There we go. No. Nope. Interesting. These two move as a piece now because they fit together. Oh, maybe this fits on this side. Okay, so now this moves as a piece too. Okay. Interesting, Rose. Let's see. I'm still here, just trucking around. It's all good. It's all good. Lurks are always welcome here, Lunar. Let's see. It's here. No. No. That fits. Okay, there we go. And that goes there. There we go. We fixed it. Whew. Oh, okay. So we start over day 2 then. Interesting. Wren. I'm sure I have some of that around here. Oh, Zoro, thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, 2 months. Sheesh. Okay, Ren. This is Ren. Long leaves are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Although it has no flower. Okay, so we're not looking for one of the flowered ones. It's said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. So no flowers would be... It doesn't look like that though. Okay, so that is Ren. Okay, so we are going to collect these plants. So we got new plants. So we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna grab our labels. We'll label this as Ren. And then we know what it is. So those are waxy. What are these like? Pleasant smell. Stiff rib. I've seen a picture of these. I've seen a picture of this in the book. Turquoise flower, sharp thorns. Okay. Sweet. Smells like dipped in honey. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, I've seen these in the book. Okay, interesting. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one, not that one. Nope, nope, nope. This, shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a blinding white-purple light. The flowers grow wrapped in large, rigid leaves. Okay, interesting. That's the Long Meg one. That's the Hateful Town one. And that's the Dangerous Plant. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Juan's happy to see Zoro's, Zoro's happy to see Juan. Just walking up streets asking for a spare train. Do you feel me? How about you, bro? I feel that. Just trying to chill and unwind for the day. Yeah. It's good to unwind playing puzzle games. Let's see. So we went there. We did all of that. So, let's see. I reached the top of the crag in double quick time. Below me, the tarn glistens and shimmers in the sunlight, enticing me with its deep blue hue. All around me, the fells ripple into the distance. After searching high and low for anything of significance, I decide enough is enough and head back. Ooh, okay. Oh, Zoro, thank you for the bits. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, and this guy. Isidore Burbridge. I'm this close to reporting you, Halfwit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Okay. Interesting. Da da da. Weeb. Yeah, Weeb is here. Weeb is here. Juan, give me a theme right now. Oh, he's drawing. He's drawing. Yeah, Juan likes drawing too, so good person to ask. Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manners of rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed into mulch to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Oh, we do have a thing that smells buttery. Where is it? No. It's you. So Butterdale. Meekdew. What's Meekdew? Meekdew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it's difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Okay, so yeah, use Butterdale in that situation. Then label it as Butterdale. Perfect. Put it over here with the other named flowers. Haven't been over here yet. You wouldn't think of following the modern railway line into Tibet. That this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess, Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows there. Okay, interesting. Oh. Yeah, same. I just got tilted by comment valid. True. Fair. I've got neighbors pissing me off on mine. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your guys' days get better. That sucks. Okay, so it wants me to close the shop. Okay. And then we get a hint card. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. Interesting. Day 3, Sunday. Okay. Let's grab this card. North of Hawkshed. Okay. West of Rustland. Okay, so... North of Rustland. Okay. Rustland's here. Hawkshed's here. So north of Hawksend. East of Lowick. Lowick is there. So east of Lowick is here. But west of Rustland is here. South of Crinkle Craigs. Okay, so north of Hawkshed, but south of Crinkle Craigs. So Lowick, Rustland, right? So here. So then Crinkle Craigs, Hawkshed, so north of Hawkshed, but south of Crinkle Craigs would be here. Here we go! We got this! It be what it be, hoping the rest of the day goes uneventful though? Yeah, true, yeah. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay. So we got new plants. Bright red flowers grow at the end of thin stems. Okay. Dark blue flowers smell sweet like rhubarb. Okay, interesting. Let's see. Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of the what's it or something in or other. Okay. I'm no green-eyed Dreyer, that's for sure. My mind isn't what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of the Summer. Okay. The leaves curl round delightfully. Okay. Which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay. So, these are the ones we don't have. So, it could be this one. Dark, but it's painful to handle. Interesting. Curl over delightfully. Okay, but we have all of these already. And there's clearly a flower. But if it's an ornamental plant... Okay. But this, I mean, it kind of looks like a... It has a long thingies. The leaves do curl. Okay, interesting, interesting. Over here. Let's see if this is it. No, it's not. Interesting. Okay. Do I have it? I need to look back through my letters. Okay, okay, okay. So, dangerous plant grows sparsely in hills, so no. Okay. That kind of looks like that, but that's not that useful. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't it. Okay. Interesting. So we gotta water to get more wheel to explore. Because we don't have this flower apparently yet. So the thing is though, okay, so Galsworth is there. It has to be here that he's talking about. On the northeast corner of the wood. The northeast would be here. So no, that's not it. Northeast. Maybe it's there instead? Keep watering the plants. Woodland not going according to plan. Weeb? No, I put a whole crazy man in a woodland mansion. How that works. Okay, so is it here then? The north would be up here. East would be, yeah, that would have been it. So nothing here. So it's not the woods that I'm looking for right now. Okay. Dangerous plant. Wouldn't make sense for it to be dangerous though. What's this? So that's definitely something to do with the sisterhood. Hmm. But yeah, to the south. Northeast corner. So it would be the south. Unless he's talking about these woods. Let's see. Huh. Okay, so it's not... There's... Huh. Interesting. Okay. Just keep watering plants, I guess. Okay. So, northeast. No, not there either, okay. Interesting. Hmm. I think I'm missing something. Juan redeemed a wellness bundle. Oh, thank you, Juan. Thank you. Appreciate it. Get my water. Oh, bring on. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Okay. Winter boar. Okay, also known as blue aloe. After its cool blue-gray flowers. Okay. Winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extremely cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to skin. Okay. turquoise flowers. That's leaves. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Okay, so we went to the wrong place. Let's just randomly click some places, you know? Gotta refresh those brain cells. True, true. Gotta keep the brain cells hydrated. Actual, factual. Bum, bum, bum. Wait, I don't have brains. Yes, you do, weeb. You goof. You most certainly do. That must not be where he was talking about. Interesting. So where do we want to check out? Do we want to check out these caves? Okay. Thin cracks run down the rock's face, widening as it nears the ground, just enough for a man to slip through. But there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. Farmers worry. Okay, interesting. Let's figure this out. Oh, no, it's on the other page. Farmers worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for short periods of time at the expense of severe fatigue once the effects wear off. Okay, let's see. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from the underside. Okay. Seems to give off a small amount of light. Smells rotten. Smells faintly of wood smoke. Feels rough like glass on paper, okay? Smells strongly of soured milk, enough to make one's eyes water. Okay. So I mean, this shape sort of matches. So we can try it. No, it's not right. Okay, perfect. So we might not have the fungus we need for this one either. Okay. Huh. We're getting too far ahead of ourselves with the random exploration, you know? How would you know if they're not there to confirm? Yeah, how do you know they're not, like, if they're not there, how do you know? Juan asking the real questions. Sedberg is one of the many towns in this vicinity that has made its wealth from the wool trade. Indeed, as I explore its streets, I see a farmer shepherding his flock to the monthly market. I had hoped to find a plant to add to my collection there, but there's nothing that catches my eye. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the archive is finished up. So there's the Gosforth one, the Long Meg one. Okay. There's this one. And there's this one. So there's a dangerous plant by Bafara. There's a drawing of a plant Long Meg. And there's the Gosforth thing, which I've been trying to figure out. in the northeast corner of the wood. We'll try again. We'll try all over that forest, honestly. Just to see. Okay. South Gronsforth, South Woods. So I did that one, Wrote this one. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Undermere. It's not long before I spy a bright flower amongst the trees. Oh, and now we have the flower that we are needing. Lady of the Summer. Perfect. Oh, okay. Let's label this one Lady of the Summer. Okay, perfect. Goes with all the other ones. Okay, and then that can go into archive. So Long Meg. So we need to click around the stone area around Long Meg, which is here. We did the Craig, Kenmore. Maybe go over here, you know, around the general area. Meanwhile, that poor man is just stood there staring, asking, so can you help me or not, man? You're right, I wouldn't know since I have no bracelets. Let's see. So, this is a stone circle that letter talks about. Yeah, and we already went there. We already have that. So let's see what's around it, maybe. Then we'll go to the next customer. Just keep watering the flowers. Perfect. Okay. Let's go here. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop, okay? So we went there, so there. But I didn't have the thing I needed for that. So let's see what the mailman brings me today. They're saying Arda's been killed. Yeah. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me like Arda was always looking out for the less fortunate. Okay. We got a bunch of will to explore there. Perfect. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore the Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. So let's check out the Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I'm freezing cold already and head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn down the mountain, unless... Bromalock. Let's see. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using the leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When the conditions are just right in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces a small yellow flower. The leaves are waxy and tough. We have something with that description. I don't know if the flower is yellow. Waxy. Waxy. Thorns. Okay, no, okay. So we have those ones all named. No. No. Pale yellow flowers. Okay. So maybe we don't have Brimlock yet, do we? Brimlock. I'm not sure I have some of that around here. It's not currently cool enough for Brimlock to flower. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Lunar redeemed a stretch! Oh, thank you, Lunar. Good time to stretch. Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. New plant acquired. Okay, what are you like? A mushroom? Like plant with warts growing on it. Okay, so you're kind of like this one. You're like the one here. Okay. Simone Green. Hellebore. It's always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Okay, so she's the librarian. I've been burning the midnight oil again and again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have some business in Sedberg in the meantime. Okay. Here, take this. Common trouse. Red pike. Okay. Let's see where red pike is. Okay, Sungo. So she is from Ambleside. There's Rake. There's Gable. There's Pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. Going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the views are majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I'm after. Okay, so we got the plants. Okay. So, let's close our map. Open our book. Go to... common trouse. Labels. Trouse. Perfect. Okay. Good stuff so far. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, kind of thing. Sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn some small boys into a toad. And the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a small toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any Shimmerlung? Pretty sure this is Shimmerlung. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, new flower. I'm gonna put this Shimmerlung logo or name on the shimmer. And then we'll put it over here with the known flowers. Okay. Ruth Douglas. There's a beautiful plant I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. M something. Monk brew? Not sure. Milk. Okay. I do know you shouldn't touch the leaves, so it is Meekdew. Okay, so Meekdew. Dark blue flowers, smells sweet like rhubarb. Fingers ache from handling this plant. Dark blue flowers. Wait, what? Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets. Okay. So it's not necessarily blue. But it is kind of that shape. Let's make sure I have it. Let's see. No, not Meekdew. Perfect. We're gonna have to do a puzzle now, chat. I like that mentality. If you're going down, might as well go full speed. Full send. Maybe. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. So we'll do that. Yep. Perfect. Here we go. Day 3, Sunday. Okay. Okay. So we've been here. What's this? Oh, we went there already. Okay, cool. So Ruth Douglas. Okay, so she's looking for Meekdew. Let's see how thorns. This one doesn't say anything like that. It doesn't say you shouldn't handle the use. Florets. Interesting. Difficult to care for. So it's no. Okay, so it's not that. It's this one. It's not that. Let's test this one. Okay, so that's Meekdew. Okay. Let's label that. Meekdew. Put down the known plants. Okay. Interesting. Da-da-da. Let's see. So we went to the cave. Let's go to Grassmere. I passed through the idyllic village of Grassmere with its quaint stone cottages daubed in ivory. No doubt occupied by a fancy poet or an artist, perhaps. As people pass by, they smile and wave, while children Play carelessly on open green grass. On the open green. It's a far cry from the congested, dank streets of Undermere. Perhaps I should move my shop here. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Well, chat, I think that I'm gonna call it at the end of day 3. I think we're good. I think that was a good start to the game. So what do you think, chat? Do you like strange horticulture? Is this something you want to see more of? Did you like watching me work through the puzzles? I think it was fun. Let's see. Is the person I am looking for on yet? What on earth are they planning on doing their stream? Goofy beans. Goofy beans about my friendos. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'm just not seeing this. Let's see. No, I don't think they're on yet. No, they are. Haha. Guys, Jakku is playing Valorant. Jakku is playing Valorant. What? Oh, guys, we have to go cheer on Jakku playing Valorant. We gotta go, guys. Let's go. And we have to call him out for playing Valorant without me. True. We also have to do that, chat. You know, the man sometimes, somehow, always is on Valorant and never when I am playing. Or when I am playing, he doesn't join the lobby. What a goofball. Let's go cheer him on. Let's go, Jakku. Go, Jakku. Let's go cheer him on. Yeah, have a nice night, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. And now let's go. Go, Jakku. Jakku.
Oh my gosh. Bye, thank you for